Notice that the pliers have different shapes to them. These pliers are round here, and these ones are half round at the top, but they're flat from the side. And these ones are flat at the top, and they're flat at the side. These ones are for cutting things. In order for us to make these lovely earrings that you see here, we have to understand the components and the pieces involved in creating them. This is the earring hook that you use to make the pierced earrings. This is one of the most important pieces, and you have to be able to make it very well, and it's called a jump ring. You could buy jump rings, but people who make jewelry don't go and buy the jump rings. You just make them with the pieces that you have. This is one kind of a head pin, and it's a head pin. I go through thousands of these, I think a year, thousands of them, and it's very nice. I like that it has the little stopper there. You use it for pieces like this to stop it at the end. Then we can use the top pieces after you cut it to make it, you know, a double looped piece so that something might dangle. We're going to start by making a new jewelry design altogether, and we're going to use these pieces to do it. They're similar in shape, but they're going to be a little bit different anyways. What we need to have is a loop at the end, and then we'll see if we can save some space on the head pin. So in order to make the loop at the end, we just take it with the round pliers and make a loop here. Now it's open here, but we'll be able to close that up and hook it shut. So it's hard to do at this angle here. So we're creating this piece, and what we've done is taken a head pin like this one here and put it through the jewelry piece and created a loop on the end with the round nose pliers. So we used the snippers to snip off the end of the pin, and then we used the round nose to close the second loop. Something else that's interesting about these round nose is that it starts more narrow here. So if you make a loop, it's a more narrow loop here and a wider loop up here. We use this to determine what size jump ring we want to make. So here's the jump ring that has been made. We want it to be about the same size, so we would make this jump ring by wrapping this around here. Generally, if you're making earrings, you're going to want to make two of everything anyways. So here I've wrapped the jump ring around twice to make two jump rings. I wrapped the head pin around twice, and I have two loops for two jump rings, and I'm just going to cut those jump rings now. I'm going to take the jump rings and hold them so that my clippers can clip right where they should be, meeting to complete and form a circle. Watch those shoot-offs. There's the 2 jump rings. Now I'm going to working with the jump rings. What I'm going to do is, I've got 2 the same size here. Take a look at them. These are the pliers that are narrow at the front, and they're flat, and they're good for holding things like jump rings. And you'll see the jump ring can be manipulated quite easily if you can brace it. So we use both of these, and just close it, or you can open it. We're going to open it and make a dangly here, and we're going to close it. And then on this one, we're going to want it to be the same. So it's open. We'll hang the dangly. Oops. Let's get that open. Get the dangly on there. And then just grab it and close it. Okay, we're going to make a few more pieces now. Here's a pearl, and we'll use that end of the jump when we've made the jump rings. We'll use that end. It's probably just a little bit too big for that, so we'll give it a bit of a trim and grab the loopies here and make a nice small tight closed circle. And there you have it. We can dangle those from these. Once you have a bunch of pieces made, you'll be able to come up with as many designs as you like, to make as many kinds of earrings as you like. And if you're good at making them, you'll be able to possibly make yourself a little earring, maybe looks like that, and then if you have some color you want to add to an outfit, you can always just pull them off and switch them around.